I've been here for 6 years. I've never seen anything like it here. I've never been in the Parliament where such a critical piece of legislation that will have a profound impact on the lives of so many people was denied the scrutiny that it deserves. And that was denied to the Australian community through the approach from the government and the opposition. Well, we held a hearing today along with the crossbenchers, and good on them for participating and also demonstrating what the role of the Senate should be. And we heard from a range of groups. We heard from groups like ACOS, we heard from the Australian Dental Association, and indeed from people providing vital dental services. We heard from the Solar Council and other renewable energy groups, from academics and experts. I mean, you only need to look at the Senate today to realise this is a government that's floundering, that has no new ideas, no creativity, that is so lacking the innovation it talks so much about. And instead what they're doing is trying to continue on with the Abbott approach of cutting support for the most vulnerable people in the community and taking us back into another century when it comes to tackling dangerous climate change. But the opposition looks like they will cave in and support some of these cuts. And it is no wonder that so many Australians have lost faith in the two establishment parties when you see them going to an election promising to be the saviours of Medicare, and what you indeed see is in fact them taking the hatchet to critical Medicare-funded dental care.
This hearing showed once again that the government and the ALP, if they do in fact support these cuts, that they are prepared to take the money off the most vulnerable members of our community yet again. The government at this point has a bad history here, and as Richard said, 2014 started it, and we've seen no change with the change of Prime Minister. And the question that Catholic Social Services asked the committee is, how could you support the package of this legislation when you know that it's hurting and hitting the most vulnerable members of our community?